Yo, today I got 3 things that'll help you walk through this mess and come out the other side better. Welcome to Quarantined, finding hope and peace in the midst of chaos. How many of you feel stuck right now? I feel stuck. We're stuck in so many different ways right now. Some of you can't go back to work. Some of you are stuck at home, homeschooling for the first time ever. And let's be honest, you're not that great at it. They're finger painting on the walls already, and it's been like a week. I don't know, 2 weeks max. You have no idea what you're doing. We're raising frogs. That's what we're doing. Raising like 100 frogs. We all feel stuck in this mess, and feeling stuck can be completely frustrated. One of the things that gives you the most hope is being able to see the path forward. We got little glimpses of the path forward through social distancing and what it'll look like, but there is still so much that is unclear. What's the path forward for getting our economy back on track? What's the path forward for getting my life back on track? What's the path forward for my career or my job or my mortgage? There's so much that is still uncertain about the path forward, and that's why feeling stuck is just so hard. It's because the path forward makes all the difference in the world. But even in the midst of the frustration, feeling stuck in whatever you're stuck in, you can start to do 3 things that'll help straighten out your path forward that will result in you coming out of this mess better on the other side of it. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 says this: "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths straight." That verse lays out 3 simple steps to help clear your path forward and have you coming out the other side better. Step 1 has to do with your heart. Step 2 has to do with your head. And step 3 has to do with your actions. You ready? The first thing to do is trust God with your heart. Who are you trusting in? Check your trust. If you're trusting in yourself to get through this, you're going to run out of energy. If you're trusting on some system or decisions made by other people to get you through this, well, they're going to let you down and make mistakes too. There's only one place to put your trust that'll never let you down. See, though the whole earth falls apart, though your circumstances get exceedingly worse, trusting God with your heart, well, it has you stepping from the mortal to the immortal, from the temporary to the permanent. God will see you through, and your eternity will be way better as you trade this broken down existence for one that is perfect and pure and forever. Trust God with your heart. Place your dependence on Him. He won't disappoint you, and He won't change either. See, the second part of this whole thing was don't lean on my own understanding. It is so easy to depend on our own understanding, knowledge, ability to process and come up with a strategy to see us through this. And it's so easy to try to do that. But in circumstances like this, it far exceeds our own ability to strategize and process. All we can do is make the next right decision, because we don't really know where it's going to all end up or how we're going to get through it all. And it's really freeing and brings a lot of peace to be able to say, I can't understand all of it, but I'm not going to lean on my own understanding. I'm going to lean on something greater than my ability to understand. I'm going to depend and lean on God and turn my mind towards Him. The third part has to do with your actions. You end up stepping from frustration and feeling stuck to a path forward when you just start to walk steps day by day forward. And the best kind of steps that don't veer you off the path into a ditch on the side of the road, the best kind of paths that don't train wreck your relationships or your own heart, the best kind of steps are steps that are taken acknowledging God. And just start walking wise steps, acknowledging God with each one, inviting Him to be a part of your life, your decision making, your processing, seeking His direction for each next right thing. God is laying out some next right things for all of you, some simple steps we can all take that'll put us on a path to see us through this mess and come out the other side better. Listen, I hope these messages are an encouragement to you. Help us flood the system with encouragement. Be light in the midst of the darkness and help people experience hope and peace. I can't wait till I can see you again. Until then, I'll catch you next time on Quarantined.